In combat sports, the weigh-in stare-down is a battle before the battle. It's not just a formality or a photo opportunity, it's a crucial psychological moment that can set the tone for everything that follows. Before a single punch is thrown, the fighters are already testing each other, searching for any sign of weakness or doubt. It's a chance for fighters to size each other up, to measure not just their opponent's physical presence, but their mental strength as well. Every movement, every glance, every subtle shift in posture can reveal something important. They look into each other's eyes, searching for confidence or fear, trying to read what's really going on inside. Sometimes a single look can say more than 1,000 words. You can feel the intensity, honestly. The tension in the room is almost tangible, as if everyone is holding their breath, waiting to see who will blink first. The air crackles with anticipation. Stare-downs are about psychology, about sending a message without saying a word. The crowd senses it too, feeding off the energy between the fighters. It's a mental game of dominance and intimidation. Each fighter tries to project strength to show that they are unbreakable, hoping to plant a seed of doubt in their opponent's mind. A fighter wants to get into his opponent's head, to make them question themselves before the first bell even rings. Sometimes you can see the confidence in one fighter and the uncertainty in the other. Will they crack under pressure? The stare-down can expose nerves, reveal who's feeling the weight of the moment, and who's ready to rise above it. We get a glimpse of their mindset, their emotions flickering across their faces. Sometimes, a small smirk or a clenched jaw tells you everything you need to know about what's coming. A powerful stare-down can shift momentum. Fans go wild, sensing that something big is about to happen. The energy in the room builds, and everyone knows the fight has already begun in their minds. It sets the stage for an explosive fight, where every second counts and every look matters. The stare-down is more than just a look. It's the first round of the war to come. Daniel Dubois was the hungry contender, a young lion with everything to prove and nothing to lose. He had spent months in grueling training camps, pushing his body to the limit, sharpening his skills, and visualizing victory every single day. The British heavyweight carried heavy hands and a fierce determination to dethrone the champion. Every punch he threw in training echoed his ambition. Dubois knew that this was his moment, a chance to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight of the boxing world. Alexander Usyk, the Ukrainian maestro, was known for his incredible skill and unwavering resolve. His footwork was poetry in motion, his ring IQ unmatched. Usyk had already made history as a cruiserweight and now stood tall as a heavyweight champion, inspiring millions back home. Usyk had already conquered the heavyweight division, defeating giants and overcoming adversity. His journey from Olympic gold to undisputed champion was a testament to his relentless drive and unbreakable spirit. Now, he was defending his titles against the younger, powerful Dubois, a challenger with youth, power, and hunger on his side. The anticipation was palpable as the two fighters locked eyes, each believing destiny was on their side. The world was watching to see if Dubois could dethrone the champion. Fans from across the globe tuned in, eager to witness history in the making. The stakes had never been higher. The energy was electric at the weigh-in. Tension filled the air as both men stepped onto the scale, their eyes locked in a silent battle of wills. The crowd buzzed with excitement. Both fighters made weight, looking fit, focused, and ready for war. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation, every fan sensing that something special was about to unfold. The stage was set for a thrilling encounter. Under the bright lights, with the world watching, two warriors prepared to write the next chapter in heavyweight boxing history. Dubois and Usyk approached each other slowly. The tension was palpable. Both men locked eyes. Neither man was backing down. The seconds ticked by. The air grew heavy. Then it happened. Dubois leaned in, his forehead almost touching Usyk's. A surge of gasps and murmurs erupted from the crowd. Was this intentional? Security stepped in immediately, separating the two fighters. The room felt like it could explode. Had the stare-down crossed a line? The intensity of the stare-down left everyone speechless. In that electrifying moment, the tension in the room was almost tangible, as if the air itself had thickened with anticipation. Both fighters locked eyes, neither willing to show any sign of weakness, and the crowd could sense that something significant was unfolding before them. Dubois stepped back with a stoic expression, his face betraying no emotion. It was impossible to tell what was running through his mind. Was it confidence, nerves, or simply focus? His team quickly moved in, making sure he kept his composure and didn't let the moment get the better of him. Usyk, on the other hand, remained calm and composed, almost amused by the encounter. His relaxed demeanor seemed to suggest that he was unfazed by the pressure, perhaps even enjoying the psychological battle. As soon as the stare-down ended, social media exploded with reactions. Fans and pundits alike dissected every second, every facial expression, and every subtle gesture. Fans debated whether Dubois's move was a sign of aggression, a calculated tactic, or simply a miscalculation. The boxing community was split, with some seeing it as a show of strength and others interpreting it as a moment of vulnerability. Commentators and analysts weighed in, adding fuel to the ongoing discussions. The incident quickly became a major talking point leading up to the fight. Headlines buzzed with speculation, and journalists scrambled to get exclusive interviews and insights from both camps. The stare-down was replayed countless times on sports networks, each replay adding to the hype and anticipation. This stare-down joined the ranks of other infamous face-offs in combat sports history, standing shoulder to shoulder with some of the most memorable moments ever witnessed in the ring or the octagon. Think back to the legendary face-off between Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, where the atmosphere was so charged that security had to intervene to keep the fighters apart. Or the unforgettable tension between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov, a moment that sent shockwaves through the world of mixed martial arts and left fans on the edge of their seats. Moments like these are etched in fans' memories forever, becoming part of the sport's rich tapestry. They remind us why we love combat sports: the drama, the rivalry, and the raw emotion that make every fight night unforgettable. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.